to another edition of Ask Michael Eline. This is where I teach people the law in an unorthodox manner by using examples that we see in the news, case law briefs, but it's all about exposing the Leviathan and its instrumentalities and taking back your rights. Know the law and mean to keep it well. Come here to learn from an expert to know your right. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to save, because we never know when the thought police are going to take down this channel.
Yeah, and we don't stop. That's right. We don't stop. That's what Chile said to say. And so today I'm going to be on his channel, the team. Let me see here, DeleteLawz 1984 at DeleteLawz 1984, and I'll talk about my meeting that I had with him the other day. Hi, Chevy. Nice seeing you today. This is going to be a super short one, because I'm going to be trying to help out Brian over there, just talking about some of the legal matters that Chile's dealing with over at Clark County Detention Center, and just, basic shooting the breeze stuff to let you guys know how he's doing. And we'll be talking about that a little bit later on today. Give you an update on his constitutional board game that he's working on, some stuff like that. Try to answer any questions that I can answer that aren't confidential type things. Just keep in mind, guys, again, I'm just a friend. I'm licensed to practice law in California and Texas, and I do personal injury law. So I'm not handling his criminal case. I'm just, I have other issues that I help Chile with that I'm not at liberty to discuss, but as an ancillary, a blessing or benefit of me being able to communicate with him, I can share some things with you about where he wants to move with the organization, Team DLZ, and the different ideas that he's had, just positive things that are just helpful to the auditor community and the First Amendment community as a whole, and the civil rights as a whole. So I'll try to update you about that. Hey, what's going on, Press with Rancor? I'm going to be coming on today on Chile's channel at DeleteLawz 1984, and I'll be doing a live show from there. Unfortunately, I have a regular job, and I took a break for a few minutes so I could check in and give everybody an update about what's going on. Yesterday's show had to cancel abruptly. Our guest, I'm going to have him on again another time. A really cool guy. It's just that I got slammed because I had to, when I went to the jail yesterday to see Chile, by the time I got through security and they let me up to the line at the detention center, I was 2 minutes late. And they said, oh, we stopped allowing visitors at 10 o'clock. And it was 10:02. So I took off and went and grabbed some lunch and then came back and saw Chile later. I don't even think I got in to see him until around 1 o'clock. So because of that, I had to cancel my show, because to get back to the studio and drive and traffic and stuff in Las Vegas at that time was really rough. But I just want everybody to know that, yeah, he's okay, and we'll talk more about it. And then you can see here, this is the show today at the DeleteLawz channel. So this will be the first time that I'm ever actually hosting on DeleteLawz. So it's really kind of an honor to me, because I know how much work and effort him and his whole group of people put into it. And so I'm not going to abuse the privilege. I'm just going to come on and just talk about things that are important to the community and First Amendment rights as a whole, and just different things that we've got going on in our criminal justice system that really doesn't do anything to cure behavior that might be considered wrong behavior, and certainly does a lot to increase wrong behavior. Our whole criminal justice system and penitentiary system is just so bad, the way they just throw everybody in a shark tank, and they should segregate the violent people from the crazy people from the people who are nonviolent. It basically creates post-traumatic stress disorder in a lot of people. Just imagine joining the Marine Corps. This is something that Chile will let me share with you, because he never served in the military that I'm aware of. But just imagine, you sign up in the Marines to get yelled at, badgered, beat up, put on the line, group punishment for the wrongs of one. But you don't sign up for that when you go to jail. You don't sign up for group punishment. They tell you got to keep to yourself. It's none of your, rule number one is none of your business, right? But rule number two is that you're responsible for everyone else. It's like the whole system is crazy, and the guards enforce that, and you can see the guards become cynical, and it's a shame what happens. So I think everybody ends up becoming a victim. Oh, thanks, good citizen. Well, I keep telling everybody I care about people, and you guys all know that I don't agree with Chile on everything, and he doesn't agree with me on everything. I don't have any kind of a business relationship with him, zero. I do help him with other stuff. I'm a lawyer. I'm not at liberty to discuss everything that I help Chile with, but over time, I've seen that he's done a lot of good for the public, and he's brought a lot of light and shed a lot of light into police brutality and excessive force, and shining a lot of light into the administrative state, and how these officers enforce unjust laws. But at the end of the day, it's really starts at the mayor's office and the city council and the legislature. It's these guys that pass these outrageous laws, and they give them a cute name like, the bill to protect babies or something. It's ridiculous. And it probably has a bunch of pork to send missiles or bombs over to some other country so they can keep getting campaign donations from the military industrial complex, right? Or some other pharmaceutical industrial, whatever it is, some complex of stakeholders, right? When they're all the elite, they're the new proletariats, the new nobles, the new nobility, and the corporations are the new king. But it's still the same. Nothing's changed. So we'll look, guys, I got to get back to work. I'll be honest, I do have a day job, but sometimes I will take breaks because I want to let you know what's going on at 3:30. Please tune in. Team DLZ, you get to see me today hosting a show from the actual DeleteLawz YouTube channel, which is super cool. And that's going to be live streamed out to, I think, Twitter and a bunch of other channels too, like Instagram, I think. So that's going to be really super awesome. I'm super excited about it, guys. So anyways, let me look in the sidebar and just say hi to all my friends and stuff. Yeah, one love, Team DLZ, Scrubzilla. Cool, man. You're welcome, Chevy. Thanks a lot, man. Let me see here. Don't talk about my boy Chili in a bad way. I'll squash anything that moves. Loose cannon. You heard? Right on. That's cool. All right, Michael Dolan. I don't think I'll have anything bad to say about him. I just hope just want him to be all right. I mean, put a bunch of ones if you've ever had any friends or family incarcerated wrongly, or just incarcerated at all, and how nothing can justify the torture that goes on in a lot of these county jails. Some of the county jails are worse than state prison, from what I've heard. I've heard that Twin Towers is worse than state prison, Twin Towers in LA. And give me a bunch of ones if you think that county jail can be worse than state prison. I think it is. I mean, from what I've heard, and look, I've been to a lot of state prisons, not as a detainee or a prisoner, but as a lawyer, and it's just absolutely horrible. It's the worst thing you could ever imagine, guys. I can't even describe it. It makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about it, So anyways, right on, Michael. Well, you get it then if you're a state guard. Well, look, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I got to get to work, but Semper Fi, do or die. And with that being said, please always make sure to like and subscribe and share, and please share this, and please keep helping me to support Chili's channel. Like, I'm taking time away from my channel to support the Team DLZ channel. Please support my channel as well, and tell your friends about me. And if you ever have, any problems with personal injury claims or accidents, even if it's in another state, I'll try and help you out. But yeah, as a general rule, I'm not doing a lot of, civil rights law and stuff, unless it's like a tight handcuffs case. But I'll help you guys in any way I can. And I do plan on starting a course where I teach basic fundamentals of law, where I teach you, things like contracts, torts, criminal law, stuff they teach you in law school. Anyways, Semper Fi, do or die. I'll see you guys at 3:30 on the DeleteLawz 1984 channel. Goodbye, guys. Take care.